Guys, welcome back. This is a tutorial on how to edit my planners in Google Slides. So I will show you the most popular options that I have that are available to edit in Google Slides. So the first one is the Portrait Teacher Planner. Then I have also the Landscape Teacher Planner, the Tie-Dye Portrait Teacher Planner, the Tie-Dye Teacher Life Planner, which is a teacher and life planner in one, and then my Tie-Dye Life Planner. So if you have purchased any of these, they are available with a Google Slides option as well as the iPad option. So if you end up getting an iPad in the middle of the year, both are included in the purchase. You do not have to repurchase just to get that new file. So what you will do is open up your file and it will prompt you to make a copy whenever you click on the PDF, which is fine. Make your own copy so that way you're not editing mine. And you want to make sure you name it something that you will find and you place it in a place in your drive where you will find it as well. You can use this button right here to move it to a specific folder that you wish to access quickly. So just like the planner on the iPad, all tabs are linked. For the portrait one, you can absolutely zoom out a little bit or zoom in, whichever is best for your whichever is best for your viewing. So I like to have my zoom fit at 83%. So again, all of your tabs are linked. You can click on them and it will bring you to that location as well as the home button, okay? If you are viewing the Google Slides version on an iPad, it is going to have an edit toolbar come up when you click on the links. It may say like copy, paste, edit link or something, and then it'll say like the slide. So you just have to click on the slide, okay? So these are your different cover options in this one. This one was a little bit more expensive because it's the undated planner. You can use it year after year. So I wanted to include a couple of different cover options just in case you wanted to change it up every year. You can absolutely insert an image from your computer if you want to put a personalized picture. So on every page, there are text boxes that you can edit and change your font and everything like that. You could also, if you have a font on your computer that you like better, you can also insert that too by creating it in PowerPoint and then just hitting a screenshot option. So again, all of the pages are linked, all tabs are linked, and you are able to type in the boxes and make it your own. The lesson plan options are included. You can duplicate the ones you wish and the ones you don't wish, and as well as the grade books. So the grade books have 30 spaces for 30 students. That was the most I could fit without sacrificing quality for quantity. But again, this is the undated portrait, and your stickers are all the way at the end. You have your dates ready to go. The text boxes are already there, so you can easily add that in. So next I'm going to move on to the landscape version. If you plan to use it on computer, landscape works amazing because it is, horizontal like your computer is kind of set up. So what I'm going to do is show you how you would link your lesson plans to this one very easily. In Google Slides, you can link so much easier than you can because you can't in GoodNotes, right? So what you would do is if you wanted Module 1 project, then you would just highlight your text, hit the link button, and then you would either find that, or you could do a website, you would find that in your Google files. So let's say, for example, see if I have anything in here. So I have module 1. Okay, let's say I wanted this. Let's pretend you would just hit the link button copy the link, and then come back to your planner, this planner, highlight your text, hit the link button, and paste it. So now when you're teaching or planning or anything like that, you can click on it and it will bring you straight to that file. So if it was a project or anything else, you could do that. If you wanted YouTube video on multiplying fractions, you could do that as well. And you would just put the website. And when you click on it, it would bring you straight to that website, okay? So it is very easy to link your lesson plans in the Google Slides version, so that way you don't have to keep opening a bunch of tabs. You can have it right there. Let's see what else so if you wanted to utilize the stickers, so the sticker option I utilize on Google Slides by doing a screenshot. So what I did was I Googled how to screenshot on a Mac. So this tells me exactly how I can screenshot on a Mac. If you were on a Chromebook, it will tell you exactly how to screenshot on a Chromebook, so that way you can use it to screenshot your stickers. So every computer might be different on how to screenshot, but I know mine has a certain command. So when I go to my stickers, if I want to screenshot, I scrolled down on accident. If I want to go to my stickers and screenshot block 1, because that's where I'm starting, I'm going to do my screenshot option. And whenever I screenshot, it comes up in the bottom corner. Yours may not. Yours may go to your desktop. But mine comes up in the bottom corner, and I have to right-click on it and click Save to Clipboard. That just means I've copied it. So then I go back to August, and I can hit Control-V and paste. So now I have my sticker. I can resize it. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it here. So I can resize it and place it where I want. I can crop it, anything you want, put it wherever you wish, okay? So that is how I utilize the sticker option. Again, in the teacher planner here, you also have sticker options, and I included in here how you can get to my digital planning tutorials. So if you wish to watch any of my other tutorials, you could just click on that link and it will bring you to my YouTube channel. I also have my blog, which has a lot of tips on how you can utilize your planner if you're a teacher. And then I have my connection on my Instagram. If you look down here, see if I can zoom in. If you look down here, these are the hex codes for the colors I used for the planner. So let's say I want to put my name, but I want it to be in this pink color down here. I'm going to highlight it. And then for text color, I'm going to go to custom, and I'm going to type in that hex color, F2C1D9. Okay? Then you press OK, and it adds it. So now I have the same color as my tabs in my name. So I can change it to a different font if I wish. Yeah, literally Google's fonts are not that great. But what I do is I Google cute Google fonts, and that is how I find the best looking ones. But what I really wanted to show you was how you can get your custom colors, and then it should, yes, it's saved right here. So if you go and use those hex codes, you should have them saved, and that way you don't have to like re-put in the hex code every single time. So then you can have your name, and you can type and it will match, okay? So also I wanted to show you on the academic calendar, you can click and it will bring you to that slide. Also on every weekly, let's go here. Every monthly before it, there is a planning page where you can kind of just get your things together for the month, and these are also linked. So you can see the month before, the month after, and it's all linked. In the portrait one, you only have 5 columns. That's just because I couldn't sacrifice the quality for the quantity of like columns. So this one is only 5, but you can also look at the lesson plan pages if you need them. This is where I put my lesson plans, just because it's easier to export just this page and kind of just send anybody who I need it or screenshot it or email it. It's just so much easier. But I like to put my lesson plans on this page. But I also only teach 3 classes, so that may be different, which is why I included the lesson plan template. Now, I also wanted to talk about the small group template, which is here. So in my small group documentation, I have one page where you can kind of write those kids' names in each one. And that way, if you need to search, you could easily search that child's name in the document and find everywhere you documented that child. So in the small group section, you have this page where you can put all your children's name, a small group documentation page, and then a lesson planning page. So if you teach subjects that you need 2 groups with, you would probably copy these pages and make a whole additional section right behind it, which is fine because when you click on the index and small group, it brings you to this page. So what's behind it, no links will be adjusted and messed up. So you could have this section for your math small groups, and I have stickers to label that. And you could have the section following where you duplicated it as your reading small groups. You could duplicate this page as many times as you wish and put those students' names anywhere. And then you can later search for it. So let's say I'm in a meeting and my principal asked me for documentation on Ross Dayrosh, which is my husband. I'm just gonna search for his name, and any page that I wrote his name on will come up. So if you wrote his name here, or if you wrote it on, let's say maybe student data, if you wrote it here, and some of these get shifted, guys, just literally you have to click and kind of use your arrows to move it over. Google just sometimes likes me, sometimes doesn't. But you can just, if his name was here, it would come up. If you had his name listed under parent communication because you called his mother on a certain day to talk about an IEP or anything like that, all of that would come up when you search his name. So let's just show that. Let's say I called his mom on that day, and then I met with him in small group on this day, and then I tracked his data here. So when I'm looking for him, I'm just going to press Control F, and I'm going to search for his name, just in case I have 2. And then I have this page, and if I click the down arrow, it will show me all of the places where I wrote his name. And also it'll probably, wow, English is hard. It will probably be in your grade book as well. So you can quickly go through all data for Ross super quick without having to scroll through books, binders, and find all of your documentation. Okay? So I also have professional development, which again, you can duplicate as many times as you need and stick it behind the first page. Trying to see if that's everything. Oh, in the teacher planner, you not only get all of these academic stickers, which are, see if I have a title page. You could click there, but you know, my screen sharing program is blocking the stickers. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay. So you could use all of these digital stickers. If you click here, it will bring you to the lifestyle stickers. If you click here, it will bring you to a video explaining how to use the stickers. And then, so let's go to the lifestyle ones. So you have all of these lifestyle ones, and you also have some blank ones that you can utilize in whatever way. So if you have something particular to your school, to your classroom, you can screenshot these and put text over it. But all of these are options that you can use and are included with this planner. If you click on the coffee mug at the bottom, it will bring you back to your cover. So that brings me to the planner that has the teacher and life planner in it. So those have 2 coffee mugs because one will bring you to the beginning of the teacher planner, one will bring you to the beginning of the life planner. And it's all in one document. So you can go back and forth. I did put a spacer slide, so this one is supposed to be blank. But you can go back and forth from each, and you can keep all of your things separately. The great part about Google Slides is it goes across multiple devices. Google is compatible with Android. It is compatible with Apple and so much more. So if you have the app Google Slides and you're signed in with your school email on your phone, on your computer, on your tablet, all of these will sync. So you can pull up this planner from home on your phone if you need to, because it should all sync as long as those devices have internet at some point after you make an edit. So I'm not going to show you the teacher planner again because we just went through it, but the life planner is also linked in here. So I'm going to show you the life planner, which if you purchase just the life planner alone, it is the exact same thing as what is in the bundle. So the life planner starts very similar to the other one, except you have a little bit more options. This is an 18-month calendar. All of my life planners are 18 months. So you have from July 2020 all the way to December 2021. You also have these tabs up at the top. You have a daily planning page where you can plan out your individual days. And you can also print this out. Sometimes I like to print it out and keep it with me. Sometimes I just keep it on my phone or my iPad. You also have a weekly planning page that you could duplicate, a goals planning page where you can just set different goals, personal, financial, all of those. You have a lifestyle planning page, a vision board, a joy page, and all of these you can insert a text box just like that if you don't see a text box that you wish. So then you also have a finance page, a notes page, and a blank tab where you can easily create this as something else. So if you decide that the blank tab is going to be your recipes, then that's what will be there. So you also have monthly tabs, and then you have your daily planning pages. So not only do you have these particular lifestyle pages, but if you go to the index, you also have a meal planner. You have a habit tracker, which you can track different habits and color them in. You also have a book log where you can track different books you are reading. So again, this one might be a little bit difficult, so you might just have to write some titles here. That's the reading log. Let's see what else we had. We had an address list. We have appointment calendar. We also have a brain dump, which I like to just put different things, different categories. And then I like the recommendations page. When somebody tells me, oh my gosh, you gotta watch this TV show, read this book, I keep it all right here. We also have expenses, where you could track all the different expenses for the month. Gift tracker is one of my favorites to use during Christmas time. So I buy for a lot of kids, so I put their name, and then I usually screenshot a picture of what I bought them, because when all these kids gifts come in, I don't remember who I bought for, because there's just so many of them. And then you also have blank papers, blank paper, graph paper, lined and dotted. So all of these are included with the life planner. And remember, this life planner is also included in the digital teacher life planner, which is a bundle of both planners together. Okay, I hope that made sense. I hope you can understand now how you can utilize the stickers, how you can add a text box if there's not a text box here. So literally you just click and you can start typing. Once you click, if you're on an iPad or somewhere else, you can click on the text box button and then click on it and you would be good to go. Please reach out if you have any questions and check out the links below to where you can get it from. I hope you have a great day and see you soon.
Bye.